Hello, everybody. My name is Stephanie, and I hope you had a great summer so far. Congratulations on the final semester. So, today we're going to talk about leadership development journey of mine, and this presentation includes my personal journey of self discovery, highlighting with some key insights that we gained throughout the semester with self assessment tools. So I'm going to outline a plan for the continuous growth and leadership development. I'm currently at the major of consumer analytics at LIM, and this is also my final semester that's helping me with data-driven decision-making process. And I am also a full-time working at Century Brands as a production coordinator. So these are the 6 elements that we've learned throughout the course. So the first one is basis of power, is understanding my referent, expert, and legitimate power to leverage my strengths and address area needing more influence. And the second one is emotional intelligence. I identify myself with mid to high EQ, and I'm very self-aware, so sometimes people just say something that I didn't do good, I'll beat myself over it to try to make it better. And the third one is cultural intelligence. Based on my background, I was born and raised in Taiwan, which is an Asian country right next to China, and that also helped me lead to this and previous position that I work with, because I am working with multiple countries in Asia and helping the productions along. Next one is locus of control and values. So this is helping me explore my internal locus of control and core values to guide my decision making and develop my leadership style. Next one is the LinkedIn profile. I really enjoy and appreciate LIM had taught me, because I was here for undergrad. Ever since, I've been updating my LinkedIn profile and add a lot of people on LinkedIn. And the final one is this past week is group behavior and effectiveness. It is understanding my text orientated, relation orientated, and self orientated. So I'm a very goal driven person. I think it's A type person. So I will be really fed on a lot of result driven stuff, and I will grab a lot of stuff to do even though I wasn't assigned one. So that's just how I am. And my leadership development goals, the first one is enhance emotion intelligence. You could never had enough EQ, because at workplace you will never know what you're running into. And improve flexibility and adaptability. I had a hard time learning this skill set because I was not very open-minded. But ever since I moved here and then I started working, it had opened a lot of my mindsets about accepting new things and try to be really flexible with your schedule. And then managing competitiveness healthily and reduce impatience would also stay present. This is very important skill that will lead you a very long way down the road, because I first graduated from undergrad and I was very stressful, even though I already had the job offer and I'm also working for that company already, and I just don't know how my life will become. So I started having panic attack. I didn't have any family and friends really close by, so I ended up in the ER. I just wanted to get it checked. So doctor actually, he suggests me to use Headspace app in the phone, so you can practice breathing techniques. That's helping me staying present, because if you look too far all the time, you will never know what's gonna happen. You only can control what you can control. So last one is balance ambitions with realistic expectations. So again, that's really similar to what I said in the previous one, but it's more about setting achievable goals with celebrating the small wins, take a step by step. So these are the strategy we have talked through a lot of assessments that's helped me with different scenarios and how I could react to them properly, and practicing mindfulness and developing empathy, embracing the flexibility, finally balancing the ambitions. So these are my growth and achievements. So I think my EQ and cultural adaptability is very strong, and just need to really improve that my leadership potentials and strategy thinking. So for adaptability to change, I think I'm pretty good at it because I moved from another to the States, so it's really different. And for leadership, I wanted to become more inspiration for others. So that leads to my future leader visions that I want to become a very transformational leader who can inspire and empower my team to achieve extraordinary results. So I am cultivated a positive and collaborative work environment where the teammates could feel valued, motivated, and we can work towards the goals. The last one, I want to end up with the greatest glory in living lives, not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. So take the small wins and never forget how long you've been here, and then how you achieve it, because it is you get up where you fall, and that try to do as many things as possible when you're young and you're allowed to make mistakes. That's the quotes that I feel very useful to me, and I also want to share it with you. I hope you had a great journey ahead of you, and we see you maybe in the future in a real lifetime. Thank you so much.